so Caleb's going to make back escape. Now this is from underhooks, but honestly, most back escapes you can also do while you're fighting the choke. Let's just start with the underhooks. The underhooks is a good place to start. When you're ready, sir. He bridges. See, we call this tabletop. He moves over to one side, laying on the arm, which immobilizes the arm. He fights 2-on-1 to get that hand free. Turns and faces, takes the top. Not too bad. Everybody knows bridge, tabletop, and then turn, right? Turn. All right. So Caitlin again, she's got him in the initial position. She hasn't made her choke attempt yet. Let's see what he does. He scooches down low, grabs a foot. This is a foot escape. I always turn the opposite. I turn the opposite way because she can hold you with one foot. So what happens when he grabs the right foot is he escapes. Which leg is escaped? His right leg is now escaped. No, he turned the wrong way. He went this way. If you held on to him with that, he shouldn't be able to turn. Right? Now, what he can do when he's holding that foot is he can go that way over that leg. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right. So there's a good, better, best. What Caleb did worked, but again, there's a little point I wanted to make about which way I like to go. And the reason why is I can escape this leg with the hand, I can escape that other leg. Any other back defense or back escapes? All right, so Joel likes the referee position, and because he's big enough, he can just move to it. He's going to break grip on one hand and essentially make kind of a shoulder throwing kind of an effort, lift the legs, push them forward like a bulldozer, and take the top position. Super good. It must be great to be the big guy.
Yes.
Now remember that wrestling is obviously different from Jiu Jitsu in that you can't choke, all right?
But me being wrestling first?
No. But in Jiu Jitsu, the threat is he's going to choke, or she's going to choke. So again, he makes tripod with the arms, gets the butt up. Now, when she goes forward, that gives him a chance to shake the leg loose. Maybe both legs. Then he bulldozes forward, takes the top. Super good. Those are 3 good ways that we like to do the back escapes. Any other thoughts on the back? There are other ways that you guys can escape. The big thing is remember that, go back to the, just give her your back and you're sitting on your butt. Remember that when it comes time to choke, the best choke is the one where the shoulders are on a similar plane. So if she goes to make the choke, and he bridges and gets his head way high, it really makes it hard for her to choke because she's now lower than his shoulders. Now she could still choke him some, but once he lays on this arm and he starts to make his turn, this arm is now out of the fight and she's not going to be able to do a one-handed choke very easily. It's possible. All right, go back. The second one is from the low escape. She goes to set the choke and he scooches down quite low. Now, again, the shoulders aren't nearly aligned. Now, she can do a face grind, she can do a chin lock, but it's hard to make this choke, right? He grabs the foot, starts to make the turn, fights the hands, and tries to get out. Don't let me undersell the value of, don't forget, there's choke defense at all times, right? We can't ignore that. You can still get choked from that position, it's just harder, okay? Cool? All right. Good job.